Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be making a Halloween journal. I have used two kits for making this journal. One is the Raven journal kit and the journal papers, and Spooky Skulls journal kit and the journal papers. The links to all of these kits I will add it to the description. You can take a look. So I've printed these raven papers and the skull papers on both the sides. I just bought like a new set of printing papers, and they have really helped me a lot in printing them on both sides, because otherwise it's quite transparent. The sheets that I had before, they were quite transparent and they didn't look that good. So to start the assembly, I'm going to use this the brown paper bag as the cover, and I'm just gluing on the sides, and I will be using this paper to add it as a inner cover to cover the inner part of the journal. So this paper is from the Halloween tear sheet. So this will be the inside of the journal. I'm just using the brown paper as the cover. So I'm just adjusting the cover, the middle part, and I'm arranging the papers, one raven and one skull, so that I can stitch this journal. I'm just going to be stitching this journal. I'm using clips to keep the papers and the cover in place. There you go. So once the papers and the journal is in place, I am just going to use this pointy tool to make 3 holes in the middle of the journal. I'm just eyeballing it. You can always measure the middle and the other 2 away from the middle. And I'm just going to stitch this. So I'm inserting the needle along the middle first, then through the top, and then I'm passing the thread through the bottom. And lastly, it goes through the center again. And I'm just adjusting this thread, making 3 knots in the center. So just making sure that it is quite tight enough but not too tight before tying the thread. I'm just cutting off the excess thread. So there you have it. The journal papers have been stitched to the cover, and that's how it's looking right now. So I'm folding the extra part of the cover and like so, and this I'm just going to use this to attach an eyelet and tie the journal together. So you will see that later on. So I'm gluing the extra part of the cover over here together. And for the outer cover, I'm again using one of the Halloween tear pages to cover the brown part of the cover. Just adding glue and from the back I'm just gluing it to the front. So now that it's done, I'm going to, so these are from the Spooky Skull kit. I have some ATCs and some envelopes over here. I'll be using them to decorate the journal and add it to the journal. So here are a few from the Spooky Skull kit, and these are from the Raven journal kit. Some tags and ephemera and pockets also, and pocket tags. I'm using one of this ATCs, one of the ephemera, and I'm going to add some brown paper behind it again, just to give some added layer. I'm just gluing it to the brown paper, and I will be using this to decorate the front of the journal. For the remaining part of the brown part that you see there, I'm just adding some old book pages, and I will also be using some ephemera from the kit to decorate the journal. So this pocket flap from the Raven kit, I wanted to add it to the front of their journal. So you can either add it as a drop down kind, whatever I'm showing here, or as a side flap. So I wanted to do it as a drop down kind of a flap. So I'm adding glue on the two sides and leaving the attachment flap on the bottom, so that I can add that to the skull ephemera that you see in the middle. So I'm just adding glue to that, and that skull ephemera, now I will add that as a pocket to the front of the journal, and before that adding another decorative element to the journal. So we already have two pockets over here, one on the flap and the other on the behind the ephemera, and this is another envelope. I will add that again as a pocket over here. So there you have it. We are almost done with the front part. So these are the pockets just on the front of the journal itself. So we'll move on to the inside of the journal now. So I'm just going to add some pockets over here. I'm layering these pockets and adding it to the inside of the journal over here. That's on one side. The other side again, I'm going to add 2 layers of pockets, and along with that I'm going to add a pocket flap also over here. So inside of the journal is almost done. We just have this side part of the inside of the journal, the brown area. So I'm just going to cover that area with some ephemera. I'm just cutting off a little bit extra from that, and I'm going to glue some skulls over here. And that's done. I cut off the excess, and to add some decorative elements again, I'm adding this lace. I'm going to glue this lace around the top of the journal, and I've also added some more like silver kind of a cloth to give it a little bit of shine. Right over here I'm adding some a little fussy cut over here. So anything else like the extra decorative elements, it's all like you can do whatever you would like to add to this journal. Tie the journal together. I'm adding an eyelet over here, and for the tying part again I'm going to use this black lace. Almost done. Actually, we are done. So here is the final reveal of the journal. So these two kits, they have like lots of papers and lots of ephemera, tags, pocket flaps, so much more. You can just have a look in the shop. And these are from the Raven kit and the Spooky Skull kit. I've added lots of tags together, and the journal papers also have this like a vintage kind of a look. There is also a lot of space for you to write, take notes for Halloween and such. I have added like one Raven page and one Skull page, and I think it has come out really well, these journal papers. So these journal papers, as I was mentioning in the beginning, these papers are actually 100 GSM printing papers, and I really like these papers now. I think I'm going to be adding more, making more journals with these papers. There have been a lot of new arrivals for Halloween in the shop. You can go and check out all those new arrivals. You can also subscribe to the newsletter so that you know what new things have been are available in the shop. And also you can follow me on Instagram. So that's it for today's video. I hope you had fun watching me complete this journal, and I also hope that you will make your own journal and do tag me. I will see you in another video. Bye bye.